Hey everyone, this is Anthony Chinsky from the New York Daily Record, your food reporter down here on South Beaver Street, New York. We are checking out the 5th annual Farm to City Table Dinner. This is North Beaver Street here, as you can tell, looking north. This event is going to be running from 2:30 until 5 today. Lots of good food. This is a sponsorship. A lot of local businesses are here. Tony's, as well as Left Bank, a couple others down here. I will read you off some of this menu as soon as I can get myself adjusted down here. But we're going to take a look. Weather is holding out right now. There were some concerns about rain, but it does rain. They'll be heading inside the market. So if you were scheduled to come down here, feel free. Right now we got Forno Bovo over here making some tasty pizza appetizers. Line already long for this one. I'm going to read off some of these specials here. Here's some of the people here. So for appetizers, Forno Bova's wood-fired pizza popcorn from Miss Karen's Confections, and a kohlrabi senmaizuke from Keep Well Vinegar. I'm hoping I pronounced that right. Looking through my phone on here to try to give you some of this menu here. Lots of good stuff down here. So we're going to be taking a look. Good, how are you?
All right.
What you guys got cooking here?
Got pistachio pizza, kind of our trademark pizza, if you will, for people in the know, as well as a new one we started this year, which is actually a vegan.
Is that the vegan right here?
That's the vegan one with confit eggplant, olives, capers, tomato sauce, oregano. So yeah, show it. You're not going to be in my way.
So I don't want to get too far in your way here. But
No, you're fine right there.
Nothing like cooking a little pizza on a Sunday afternoon, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's a great day. It's not raining. Even if it was, we'd be covered.
Now, is this your first one, Mr. Bova?
This is my first
City Farm.
we did this last year as well.
Where is this? Hold on. They're asking us, where's this pizza from? I will show it to you. It is Forno Bova.
Got the logo right on that side.
Right there.
And we're only mobile, so if you want our pizza, your best bet at this point is to hire us for catering. But we go at various events, farm to table, go green the city next year. This is about the end of our season at this point, but that's our pistachio one. Which has fresh mozzarella from Caputo Brothers. We've got 6. I've been doing 12. Rosemary, red onions. Sticky spot right there. There we go.
And what is it about this event? Why you were here last year, here again this year. Why do you like it so much?
I love it because I love the concept. I mean, it's just a beautiful city. Who doesn't love coming out here and doing stuff in the city? We love doing things here in the city. We actually do a lot of our dough and such work down here. I do a lot of my shopping there at Central Market. So it's a great opportunity to just celebrate York and the food scene and the great stuff we have going around here. There's a nice little bit of chart for people that love that. And so it's just a celebration of all this. We have so much richness in this area of ingredients. This is beautiful Caputo Brothers mozzarella, local red onions from Dietz. Olive oil, of course, is imported, and the rosemary is from Dietz as well, which we buy in the market. And, we do all of our stuff here, so it's just great to be here.
So we're going to take a walk around here.
All right, enjoy.
Thank you. In case you were just joining us, we were down here.
Next year.
That's not a problem. We are down here in downtown New York. This is North Beaver Street, in case you were just checking us out here. Up ahead would be Philly, behind us is Market Street. The event goes from 2:30 until 5 today. We are checking out, there's a lot of good food from a lot of different places. As you saw, the appetizer line here for Tony Bova's. Where's this at exactly? It is North Beaver Street, the first block. So in case you were looking, I'll kind of peter that way. This is the Holy Ham is up the corner here. White Rose is down at the other end. So North Beaver Street between Market and Philly. I'm hoping that helps you out there, Bri. Millie, like it's Miley or Millie, sorry, the phone's a little dark here. This is from 2:30 until 5. Be checking out some of the good food that's going on down here. There's a little concern about rain, but the event is rain or shine. If anything goes on, you know, weather-wise, they'll be heading inside into the market. But right now, this event is going to be showcasing a lot of the great food that we have here in York County. I am going to pull my phone back out, show you some of the great things on this menu, in case you are not down here and feel like being jealous. If you are have any questions or comments, I will try to shout over the wind. I miss it. Millie, wherever you're at, just let us know. In case you are not down here, here's some of the things you're missing. Sausage with apples and cabbage from 7th Street George, with Sunnyside Farm sausage, Family Tree Farm apples, and Still Meadow Farm cabbage. This is the Farm to City dinner down here at North Beaver Street. So we're going to be taking a walk around here. Appetizers are just getting together. There is wine, there is drink. So if you are downtown, feel free. We do have a little live entertainment. So no, not the 600 block. This is the first block. So that if you're looking for the market is 37 North Beaver. I think it's 37 North Beaver. Anyway, this is 33 North Beaver. So a little further south than that. In case you're looking for something a little more of a landmark, Central Market down here. So again, as part of this event, you can come down here and try to get my phone recentered here. Checking out all the great food down here. The event runs from 2:30 until 5. Howdy. Lots of good food on tap. We've got some coffee here from My Coffee Guru. We've got a bar. We've got Forno Bova up top. We're going to keep walking around a little bit as appetizers are just starting to get underway.
Today I can't seem to break free from this turn. Every breath I take and move I make just seem to bring me more pain. All I want from you is just a single rose. I'll bring it to me in the morning. Bring it to me.
What have you got here?
This is pickled kohlrabi from Keep Well Vinegar. They're a Buy Fresh, Buy Local partner. Pickled kohlrabi. This is pickled kohlrabi. What is it? Pickled kohlrabi. It's a root vegetable. Okay, thank you. What are we doing with
It was Downtown Inc.'s Meg Feezer. We are down here right now. This is downtown York, Pennsylvania, in case you were trying to figure that out. Here at the Farm to City table dinner. About 200 seats set up. They were tickets beforehand. I'm not sure if they're still any at the door. I can try to find that out. This is North Beaver Street between Philly up in front of me and Market Street behind me. This event runs from 2:30, probably about 10 minutes anyway now, up until about 5 o'clock or so. We're going to take a walk around here. We're going to show you some of the great sights. If you are not in downtown York, I suggest you should be here. There's lots of good food. We showed you some of the pizza earlier going on up here. Make a quick little detour back up here. I know you guys love the pizza bit. Making an artichoke pizza as well as a pistachio pizza, so I'll show you a little bit of that coming up.
I know.
Admiring the craftsmanship. Again, big lines down here in York, which is a good thing. I always like to see the city busy on a Sunday. If you were worried about the weather has held out so far. If it does not, we are going to move inside the market. So this event is not being canceled. There is all sorts of good food here to be had. Lots of good food coming out as well. Let me go through, I will read you some of this menu as I tuck behind a door or something to try to give you some. Sorry for moving around a little quick for all of y'all. Alright, so this is obviously the Farm to City dinner. What they are doing are highlighting a lot of the local products, everything from local restaurants to local ingredients. One of the entrees tonight is sausage with apples and cabbage. That's going to be made by 7th and George. The ingredients for that include a Sunnyside Farm sausage, Family Tree Farm apples, and Stillmel Farm cabbage. Wish I had the money to be on. I'm sorry to hear that, Jeff. Some of the other sides, there's a salad with York Fresh Food Farms greens, Kenmore Farm apples, and Keepo vinegar apple cider vinaigrette. So a lot of this food sounds great. Jim, hello to you as well. If you are taking a break from the football, I'm not sure if you're an Eagles fan and the team is up too high. Glad you can watch this Facebook Live with us for a little while. We are down here in downtown York. This is North Beaver Street between Philly, which you can recognize from the White Rose up ahead, and Market Street behind me. We're checking out some of the great food here. I'll read off a couple of these other ones. The Busy Bee, which is a stand in Central Market, is making beehive honey cake, which sounds incredible, with honey from Gingrich apiaries, which I'm glad I was able to pronounce that. And a pumpkin roll from Miller Plant Farm. Also, there's plenty of stuff down here. Whatever your taste may be, you can come down and check it out. Jim, I will let you know that this is from 2:30 to 5. I'm not sure what the ticket availability might be after the game, but come down, hang out if you're here. Just walking down a little bit, we'll check out some of the music going on. Again, we are rolling from 2:30 to 5. We'll stay with it for a little while. Beaver Street, between Market and Philly, kind of the same area where First Friday is held downtown. As you can see, Foster's over here, Holy Hound in front of you, White Rose behind you. Lots of people down here for this. There's at least 200 chairs set up. If you come in off the Philly side, you may be able to get in here. Parking has been good, so if you were worried about parking downtown, plenty of spaces in the garage, plenty of street parking, so feel free. Nice little day for a walk. Rain has not gotten here yet. As you can see, a little cloudy, a little overcast, but not a bad day downtown. If you were looking for other events downtown, feel free to check out our Facebook page. We've also got a Facebook group going, Central PA Eats and Entertainment, that is everywhere from Lebanon to Harrisburg. We even get some stuff down in Lebanon, Hanover, Chambersburg, Lebanon. We're going to Southern Maryland as well. So if you were there, feel free to follow along with us. Right now we're down here. This is Farm to City table dinner down in downtown York, Pennsylvania. The weather has held off and people are just starting to get their food. show you some of the appetizers that are up here right now. Entrees will be served a little bit later, followed by some dessert.
I'll be in a second.
What now?
Period.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
And this is pizza from Forno Bova. They're one of 3 appetizers starting up here today.
Check us out on Facebook on our website.
There you go. The man himself, Tony Bova. If you're trying to figure out who that was. Again, this is downtown New York, the Farm to City dinner. What they're doing down here is highlighting a lot of the different local products, from local farmers to local restaurants to local organizations. So if you're downtown in New York, or if you're in general, if you're looking to come here and worried about the rain is held out. Even if it does rain, they're going to move inside into Central Market, which is open. So feel free to check it out down here. We're going to hang with you a little bit longer. Show you some of the sights and sounds today. Wild hymns of the music that is playing.
So it's like
Prophylactic, the wise.
This is where you'd come in up here. Again, lots of good events down here in downtown New York. Loop around, sorry, this is a little quick on the pan, but this is downtown New York, between Philly and Market. This is the Farm to City dinner. We're just going to show you a little bit here. Food's going to be coming out in a little bit. They've got a couple appetizers lined up. They've got entrees. They've got desserts coming up, so you don't want to miss that at all. If you're in the area and you're looking to come down, concerns about the weather, that is not going to be a problem. If it does rain, they are going to move things inside. I'm going to read off some of this menu real quick, because like I said, I know you guys like that sort of thing. First of all, the appetizers. Wood-fired pizza from Forno Bova. He's using a lot of local products down here. Popcorn from Mrs. Karen's Confections, and kohlrabi senmaizuke, which I'm mispronunciating that. I apologize. That is from Keep Well Vinegar. A couple entrees here, sausage with apples and cabbage from 7th and George. The people participating in that: Sunnyside Farm sausage, Family Tree Farm apples, and Steel Meadow Farm cabbage. There is also Brown's Catering. He's doing some chicken leg quarters in a cider sage sauce. Sounds awesome. It's Brown's Orchards for the cider. Black Angus brisket and potatoes from the left bank. Locust Point Cattle Company and Brogue Hydroponic, as well as a vegetarian dish by the Busy Bee. So if you were downtown, come check this out. Again, this is from 2:30 to 5. Plenty of space down here. I know this is a pretty hefty event. There's a lot of reserved seats here as well.
We made the call to hold it on the street this year. We are hoping that the weather holds out, but I just want to give you a heads up. If it does start to rain and it starts to come down heavily, I see the sun up there, just as a heads up. Our rain plan is inside Central Market in the food court. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pick up your plate and you're gonna run on into Central Market, and that's where we're gonna do as our sort of last minute rain plan, okay? Everyone good? We good? All right. I want to point out the silent auction table is over here. All the bidding is online this year, so check out all the fantastic items we have and then get out your phones. It will notify you if you're outbid, so you can keep on top of your items that you want to win. Pizza is chugging down here with Forno Bova. We have some appetizers being passed around, 2 Tonys on the bar, and the lovely sounds of the wild hymns to entertain you today. So remember, if it starts to rain, we're picking up our plates, we're heading inside Central Market. And otherwise, thank you so much for joining us. Enjoy your dinner.
Alright guys, we're going to sign off from down here. Got a little bit of work to do down here. So again, this is Farm to City dinner. If you were concerned about the weather, there are contingency plans either way. Come outside, it's nice and cool. The wind is keeping everything nice. If not, if the rain comes down, we are going to go step into this lovely hall called Central Market House. They're going to bring their plates in. You can be able to eat inside. I miss my town. York County, I assume, is YC. Thank you, Axel. Like I said, this is the Farm to City dinner. Lots of good stuff going on down here today. If you are looking for food, the whole point of this event is to highlight a lot of the great local stuff we got going on. I see 20 Caliber waving at the camera. A lot of good local food down here. We got local restaurants taking on the cooking duties. A lot of local farmers are the ones that are supplying the food. So come down, hang out. You got tickets up here by Philly. I'm Anthony Machinsky from the York Daily Record. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate the time. If you are looking to follow us on Facebook, it is York Daily Record, or search out the Facebook group Central PA Eats and Entertainment. We will be there. If you're looking for things to do down in York County, we've got that covered. And as well as Central Pennsylvania as a whole. So Harrisburg, Lebanon, Hershey, Hanover, Chambersburg, Northern Maryland will include in there too. If you got anything going on, follow us over there. I'll throw a link in the comments after. Thank you guys so much. I'll talk to you soon.